It's the 2K Sports Pre.
Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for the Bucks, the early part of the season has not unfolded the way they pictured it. They've struggled to perform on a consistent basis.
We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm going to keep it going. Someday I'll have a collection. That dedication, Kevin, the sky is the limit for the Greek Freak.
With Anthony to learn from your mistakes. There is no shortage of athleticism in this one tonight, Clark. Both these teams just incredibly athletic on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, partner. I mean, they cover so much ground, and they cover it quickly because of the length and speed strengths, and that's length and athleticism.
Nice clean game, huh? The clock. Off the screen. Here's Adams, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Middleton outside. Floats one, and it's good on the way.
As he sees him open to get the shot off.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they can't.
Here's Roberson. 11 points last game. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
The rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And it's Adams on the follow.
Hey, the best league in the world. You got to block things out and focus on the task at hand.
Brogdon against Felton. Screen by Monroe. And that one's good, Brogdon. Over onto Kumbo. And George gets it to go. And George kicks to Adams. Launches a three. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got his second bucket by Monroe. For three, Middleton. And a great assist by Brogdon. Brogdon the pass to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And when and if you allow Parker.
After two misses to start the game. Inside, Henson.
Well, you really got to love the hustle from the Greek Freak.
They're on an 11-3 run. They get it back. Henson. That's a miss, his second after two.
Offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
And what?
Here's Adams. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Out of Kumbo. There's a screen. Over in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
That's how he finds the open man. Nice.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the...
This break, so don't go anywhere. Guys,
they've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Greg, you watch the Thunder play, and it's clear that this team comes out looking at the maker. Here's Middleton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping.
To Hawes. Here's Maker, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
Wasted no time on that one. They're on a 13-4 run. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And and start.
Tested jumpers a lot of times, so you can't get your head down. This guy can really put it in the basket.
That shot's good from Hawes.
Man, the triple step defensively on that possession.
Parker outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple. That's Abrinas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. And George gets it. On the rebound goes to the screen. The three from George. It's hauled in by Smith.
It lets the game come to him and lets his game do his talking.
Dellavedova kicks to Brogdon. Here's Henson, and a great assist by Brogdon. Adams with the screen on Henson. Here's Abrinas. Hits the three-point bomb. And here is Felton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George.
What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, excellent execution that time, partner. Don't want to give the opponent any time to get them back.
And so it's Jabari Parker making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding. Welcome back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters on the shot clock. For three, in.
Number 5, I mean, Kidd has also shown a knack for imparting his knowledge, which is rich and deep, to his guards. And when you've got a young team like the Bucks are, to have a coach with
game, that's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Well, I tell you what, he is a deceptive athlete. When you look at Jabari Parker, he does a lot of things easily from an athletic standpoint.
Through trades, but the young core is all from the draft.
Thing but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Felton, and he lays it up and in. Felton's got his second basket.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, I think the defense flat out gave up. I mean, didn't even try to get back into the picture.
To the inside. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, when you're defending Parker, you've got to be very careful. I mean, if you're going to foul this guy, don't let him get a clean shot off as well.
By Milwaukee. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Maker. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Up again, and Parker stays with it. Parker's got 13.
No clue where the defense was, and I tell you what, they got very lucky.
Bucket is good. Trouble. Back to Dellavedova. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closer. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely.
The feed now to Grant. There's a screen by Cantor. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Straight seasons of 500 or better basketball. Only the Spurs and Rock.
Talking to his team moments ago.
We got some great looks. Great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason.
High-level statistical production, influences winning at a good rate, but also stands out in
the screen. Grant kicks to Roberson. Good on the triple.
He's putting on.
And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it three.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Clark, we've seen the bench celebration become almost an art form in the NBA over the past few in the fourth. And Robertson has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
Next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight
to the middle. Here's Hawes. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Anthony. Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.